Party. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great.
Can I have you guys introduce yourself and what you do in the band?
I'm Carl, I play bass.
I'm Zach, I sing.
I'm Adrian, I play drums.
I'm Braden, I play guitar.
Awesome. Now you guys have a debut album coming out in 3 days worldwide, Rage Millennial. Do you guys want to talk about what fans can expect from the album and maybe what like the writing process or recording process was like?
So when we recorded the album, we had kind of secluded ourselves in the house for like a year, just grinding away, working on music and things, and then we started to get really frustrated. And then like most of our contact with the outside world, and that's just about the same thing for everyone, is through social media and just the information you receive through the news and things like that. So everything we read is so negative. We have a lot to be frustrated about right now, and we kind of chose to use our music as that outlet.
Yeah, we were so secluded, like we didn't go out, we didn't do anything, we just worked on music, and like you said, the only thing that we knew anything about the outside world for that year and a half was just social media, and we seen everything everybody was posting, and everybody was just getting so angry and frustrated over everything. So
Mostly politics.
You know, so we chose Rage Millennial Rage.
Which, by the way, I love your merch design with like zombie, Trump, and Hillary on it. It's definitely a cool shirt that you should check out. If you had to pick a favorite song off the album, which would you pick?
I would pick the first track. It's Tell Me What I Look Like. I like that one.
Oh yeah, definitely. That one probably gives the full synopsis of what to expect on the album. Well, I mean, there's surprises throughout it. We write mostly about what's going on in the world, but I mean, we get other topics about like mental illness and it's just plaguing this country, this world. Everybody's got something now. So I mean, I don't know. We don't really attack anything, but we do kind of. Yeah, I guess we attack a lot about social media, so I don't know. Because it's good, it's bad, it's friends, your enemy.
No, I really like your name, Deathly Party, and I'm curious how you guys came up with it and what inspired your name.
It's the two extremes. Death and party. I mean,
Opposite.
Yeah, it's like if you're at a party, that's the happiest you're ever supposed to be, and then there's death.
And especially with everything that's going on, like with all politics and everything, a couple years ago when all that really started, like with politics that are happening currently, it just seemed fitting. I don't know, it just sort of came out, Death of the Party,
Yeah, we just thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, I really think the name. I think it's really catchy, and like I saw your merch set, and I'm like, I just want to buy a shirt because they look so cool, and I would wear it, out and stuff. You guys went on tour in the spring. You played different show dates.
Oh, yeah.
So I was looking at your Facebook, and you guys would play different shows. What were some of like the highlights, and then some of the challenges of playing those shows?
Definitely ironing out our solid lineup. It's finding the members that are here to stay. That's been definitely quite the hurdle. And then other than that, we've been incredibly fortunate. Things have worked out really well. So
we've just been pushing forward, and things have been working out. I mean, there's hurdles, but I mean nothing we can't conquer, get over.
Now we're at Dirt Fest here in Pontiac, Michigan, so I gotta ask, what's the dirtiest thing that you've done while playing concert, on tour, traveling, while being a band? It could be taken very literally. It doesn't have to be like that kind of dirty. It could be any way you want to take it.
Last year, I wouldn't say it was dirty, but last year at Dirt Fest, we destroyed a bunch of down pillows and it just coated.
It made a huge mess, and it gave Andy Dalton quite the headache.
Oh yeah, but like 20 minutes after I set, we were hearing people talk about like killed the chicken and like we were killing and we're like,
well, that gives the Death of the Party like.
Yeah, I guess we're animal friendly.
Yeah. Now, what made you guys want to play music? Was there a moment in your life where you realized you wanted to take it up professionally?
Oh yeah, definitely. Mid-90s, really. I started listening, got into music really young, but about 94, 95, I got into Born and Marilyn Manson. I was really young. I was like 8 years old, and I heard that stuff, and I was just like, my parents, I
guitar had just come out with the Black Parade, and I just remember like it just captured my imagination so much, and I was like, that's what I want to do one day.
What do you guys?
Me personally, I mean, my dad was a drummer before I was born. My mom said I was playing drums in the womb. My kids were so good. But no, yeah, just ever since I can remember, I started playing drums when I was 5. It's just love. My whole life, I've always known it's what I do. I've been working at it ever since.
I was 9 and I was really into the Misfits and also really into like 80s metal, like Doc and Poison and stuff. That's how I got my chops to it. So that's what I do. And then 1 year later, I was on the road with Tank.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, tell them about your about that band when you were.
I was in a band called The Yogas. I made up the name and we played all over the country. I was like 10 to 17.
How does that experience differ now that you're like older?
Oh, it's definitely a lot, just more professional.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's bigger. Just everything gets bigger, you know.
For sure. I guess finally, what can fans expect from you guys in the future as far as like touring and music wise?
We'll let you know when we find out.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me, guys, and I look forward to catching your set later. Definitely check out Death of the Party, and thanks for watching.
We're Death of the Party, and we're tearing up the music scene.
Oh